Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
Well, he's a footballer who has made waves since really announcing himself to a wider public. I'm talking about Frenkie de Jong. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Dani Olmo in the centre of midfield, and getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this confrontation is underway. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rodrigo. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Can he make it 1-0? And a timely penalty save. Corner kick played in. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And he might be through here. Goal for Barcelona! They take the lead in the final. Are they on the way to lifting the trophy?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like this in Vidi. What a goal that is.
action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he clears it out of harm's way. And a strong tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Danny Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Koundé. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. Given away by Barcelona. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Breaking at pace. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. He must finish, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Valverde. Rodrigo. He succeeds in clearing it. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. They take it short. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Lewandowski. Really getting stuck in. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Oh, the threat is there. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, might be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Making sure nothing came of it. And no problems at all for the keeper. Koundé. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Could cross it in here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And Bellingham. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish. So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. A very effective challenge put in. Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Alex Balde. Good-looking sequence. Happy to take on the shot. Determined defending. Well, Barça have the ball once more. Jude Bellingham. That's a lovely ball. Determined defending. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Difficult to stop him. Could reduce the deficit. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? And Bellingham. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Lamine. Onto De Jong. Pedri. And there the move ends for now. Good looking pass. Mbappe. And full marks for the precision there. Really closing him down here. Pedri. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A real opening now. And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
20 minutes remaining. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo. Incisive pass. The save was a good one. Pedri. Alex Balde. Barcelona have given us away. Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Oh, chances on. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, just look how Lewandowski glides past his opponent and the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. It's a great finish.
Side shy about shooting in this match. Kylian Mbappe. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, disappointing end to the move. Lewandowski. Now with De Jong. Torres. Now with Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lewandowski. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. And we will have just one additional minute. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Very quick thinking there. Dani Olmo. Space here for Barcelona. But timely defending when it mattered. Joselu. The ball with Luka Modric. And a textbook interception. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Modric. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. David Alaba. Rudiger has it. Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Pedri. Lewandowski. First period of extra time completed. 50. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Joselu. Here's Carvajal, able to skip past his man. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Electing to cross into the centre. And a time for cool heads. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Lewandowski. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Gavi. They've ceded possession, Barça. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. A fine reading of the situation. Gavi. Feeding it through. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.